Hey everyone, it's Graphic back with another video, and today we're actually going to be looking at one of Vexy's videos. It's a 1v1 rematch tourney that he hosted, and it's a really cool idea, and I really like the way he did it, but I will say one thing. The more I've seen videos like this, and I've seen gameplay at the highest level, I can tell you right now, dribbling is by far the most useless skill in this game, and it's crazy to say, but right now, the defense is just too good and too easy to actually utilize in every scenario. So if you actually just don't bite on anything, the dribbler really can't do much to get around you. As you can see here, these are some of the best dribblers in the game, and they cannot get a goal. And this is something you see throughout the tournament. Eventually, there are some people that are able to get some goals, and it does start to speed up or pick up at some point. But I will say a lot of these scenarios where they get around the opponent is just them basically doing one really ippy slide and then boosting past the defender and trying to get a quick goal on the goalie. Because again, when they do too much, it just doesn't work out for them. So I think this is just a really interesting video. I wanted to make sure you guys know this game is not about dribbling. This game is all about passing. That's how soccer is. And I don't think people realize how important it is to understand that, again, these are some of the best dribblers in the game, and they are not getting past each other in 1v1 scenarios. So imagine when there's 5 on the pitch on each side, how easy is it for defenders to actually collapse and make it impossible to dribble like this and get an actual score. So yes, it's good to have this practice. I think it could be eventually useful when these guys are insanely advanced. But at the current moment, I do think, and I continue to see in scrims, these are pretty high-level scrims as well, in tournaments too, that really the better team with better passing always wins. The dribbling doesn't usually lead to anything. Again, even when he gets an opening there, the goalie just comes out and he's already prepared because it took so long to get that dribble to a place where he could actually shoot. The goalie knows exactly what's about to happen. Now, there are scenarios where dribbling will help you. Of course, if you have somebody across the pitch that you cannot get to unless you dribble to the side of the defender, that is definitely something that you can do. Dribbling to get to the side, the left or right, is something that is very beneficial to make an easier pass for yourself. However, typically, you're not going to make a dribble and then get a shot off of that dribble against some of the best teams. And that's something that a lot of people don't realize. They're all trying to learn these dribbling mechanics when the best thing to actually rank up or get better at the game is to probably just learn better defense, better awareness, and better passing. So it's a very interesting idea that a lot of people are just so focused on learning these dribbling mechanics because they think that's going to make them a better player. And I just want to kind of make a quick video demonstrating or talking about how that's not really the case. So again, this is not my video. This is Vexy's video. I just want to say this is a great little tournament idea. I think he did a great job here. If you want to watch the rest of this video, you can. I think I'll have it down in the description below. Hopefully I remember. But if not, just search in 1v1 rematch tourney. It's like the first video, so it should be very easy to find. But again, just crazy to see like I said, some of the best rematch 1v1 players out there, or really dribblers out there, and they just can't score against each other. And it's just doesn't help, obviously, that the goalie is actually really good in these scenarios as well. But yeah, these are, like I said, these are the good dribblers. They just cannot score against each other because defense is that hard to get past and score when you have, so much going on. So again, if they can't score in 1v1s, and they probably aren't going to be able to score in 5v5s near as easily as well when it comes to just dribbling and shooting. So again, practice your passing. That's the whole focus of this video, is passing is so much bigger. Understanding the game is so much bigger than learning these dribbling mechanics. I do think at some point, though, again, these dribblers are going to be so good that they will be able to score. So it's just a matter of time, but I think it's, not even close to being at that stage yet. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for joining today's video. I just want to kind of quickly go over this with you guys, see what your guys' thoughts are in the comments below. If you have any thoughts on dribbling, if it's actually better than what I'm saying, please let me know in the comments. I really do think that dribbling has a spot to getting passes to some of your teammates, but it's just not the end-all be-all to where you can actually score with it nonstop. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. I'll see you guys all in the next one.